What's going on, everybody? It's Ryan, and this is part 2 of my 3-part series of topwater bass fishing for beginners. In this video, we're gonna go over all the baits that I love to throw that catch fish, that are easy to fish baits, like you can just throw them out and work them. They're really easy to work. And number 3, they're baits that are affordable and they're easy to find in any tackle store, on any online store, and they're just great baits. There's so many topwater baits, I feel like people get overwhelmed on, hey, what frog should I buy? What popper should I buy? What walking bait should I buy? What buzz bait should I buy? There's a million of them. There's a gazillion of them. And sometimes it's like, man, when you're investing your money into these baits, hey, what's the best investment? What bait is gonna be the most bang for my buck, catch fish, and have a lot of fun on the water? So I put together like 4 or 5 baits that I'm really, number 1, confident with, and number 2, I know I can catch fish with. So I'm about to show you guys my little topwater box, and feel free to go to your local store and pick some of these baits up. And these baits that I'm gonna show you work on every body of water in any state, probably in any country. These baits just straight up catch bass topwater. So check it out, subscribe to this channel. I love making fishing content, that's my passion, and let's dive into it. Let's go. All right, so here is my little topwater box, and it's got pretty much all the top baits that I love to throw, and I'm gonna break them down quick and kind of tell you where to use them. And then in part 3, we're gonna go over actually fishing them and getting some fish catches, hopefully. So number 1, we're gonna start off with a frog style bait, which is like this one. This is a Spro popping frog. This thing, if you see these in the store, they're everywhere. These Spro frogs are probably one of the best frogs on the market. They catch fish, super durable, great hooks, and just an all-around great topwater bait. And as you can see with the hooks, this is weedless, so you can throw it in thick cover like I'm in right now in these reeds, and it walks amazing. And we'll talk about walking the bait in another video. So that's the frog. Go get yourself a frog. All right, number 2 is, this is a Berkley Jaywalk, and this is what it looks like in a package. I'll grab one that's not in the package so we can see it. It looks just like this. It's got treble hooks. So this bait, obviously you're not going to throw in real thick cover, but the cool thing with this is you can throw it open water. It's a bigger bait, a little bit bigger than the frog, a little bit longer than the frog, as you can see right here. And this thing straight out, flat out catches them. The Zara Spook is another great one. A bunch of companies make a bait like this, and this is just a walking bait, and I'll show you guys that in another video. That is a walking bait. This one is the Jaywalk by Berkley. Amazing bait. All right, number 3 on the list, and this one is an old faithful, a buzz bait. I don't even know what brand this one is, but you can pick buzz baits up anywhere. Buzz baits work all over the country. A black one works great. There's a couple techniques, a couple little tips and tricks that make buzz baits better than others. I'll do a complete buzz bait video just because there's so much we can go into depth on all these baits, but especially on a buzz bait. All right, our 4th bait, a popping bait, a popper. This, I believe, is some sort of Berkley pop. I'm not even sure what they call it. I got a bunch of different ones in my box, but a popping bait, it just pops and it walks, and it's great. And we'll go over this one in another video, how to fish it, but definitely pick you up one of those. The Rat, this thing I used to catch tons of fish on. They don't make this anymore, so if you guys find these, scoop them up, send them to me, whatever. But these Rat baits work amazing. Not gonna go into that one because those ones are hard to get, but this right here, baby, I believe this is a Berkley bait, something chopper, whatever. I'm not really sure what it's called, but Whopper Plopper was kind of the original style with this little bait. And I'm telling you guys, this thing kills them everywhere. It works, I mean, all the time. Great bait. But again, more of an open water bait. You're not going to throw this in heavy cover with the treble hooks, but this bait flat out catches them. So here is a few baits that are just deadly, man. If you are looking to get a few baits, I would go frog number 1, probably, you know what, probably buzz bait number 2, one of these walking baits for number 3. And I mean, as you can see, I keep it pretty simple with my selection, but frogs, walking baits, whopper ploppers, poppers, between these 4 or 5 baits, this is all you need. Now there's a million bajillion gazillion topwater baits, but keep it simple. Colors, obviously white, black, natural. That's kind of the deal. I mean, they sell a ton of crazy colors, but this stuff works, guys. So anyways, subscribe to this video, like this video, comment. I love you guys, appreciate your support, and I'll see you guys in the water. Let's go.